Well, the reason why I got my Craftsman here is why you see on the side of the block. This engine here was a donor from the Craftsman I bought from a rummage sale for $30, and it replaced the old Smokey engine. Now they retired the old Smokey engine from the old MTD. This one on the MTD. Now I retired the MTD, and then the original engine came with the Craftsman, had a broken ring gear on the crankshaft. So I put this one back on here 5 years later. Something went ping on the inside. The engine ran normal and everything for another hour and a half. It made a heck of a knocking noise really quick. 3 seconds, it was gone. So, show you that engine I'm going to put on here. And yeah, the old Smokey going back in service again. Will have more than 5,000. This has more than 5,000 hours of runtime on it. And yes, it's going to continue running again. There's the original engine that goes on that Craftsman. Broken ring gear. The part's still back ordered. So I'm going to put that on. Tell you one thing I like about that. The pulley itself dropped down real easy. Took the bolt off and it slips right down. That's what I like about it, really easy. Like a full mounting bolt to take off. Well, got the mounting bolts off. Holy cow, there's my Conrad. I'll be darned. Yeah, good. I have to pull that out, see what's going on. There's my rod cap. Yeah, the synchro broke on it first. What I heard a ping in there. It took the whole block out. The synchro busted on me before it threw a rod. Now the oil splash has gone out of it. The engine was starving for oil after it ran for another hour and a half. Wow. Well, we got the engine off. Now, go in there and get the other engine. Oh, what fun that be. Alright, continuing progress. I got the 2 bolts on the left side done. I got 2 more to put on. I tried to use the starter on that, and I had to take the starter off the original engine of the Craftsman engine, put it on here to work this. And because the engine blew out, there's the starter that I took off the Craftsman. It still works, but the only problem is it's locked. I can't even turn this by hand. So inside there's a brushing missing on the track. So this starter's really gone. So I'm gonna take it in and get this rebuilt. If they can save it. No, I'll have to get another starter for it. That stinks. But now, got a new starter on there. It'll crank over now. The original Craftsman muffler goes on there. It works perfect. I get two bolts on that side. Put the pulley on, add oil, and hook my gas line up to it, and we'll get the video of the first fire since 5 years. It's that. And this is a 96 model. Alright, the engine's mounted and ready to go. Now all I got to do is put oil in it. What I got to do another way to shut down the engine is one of these wires here for the kill. I will find out which one it is so I can put that for the key switch. So that's when the oil gets filled up. It'll be the first start since 5 years. It's fat. Alright, this will be the first fire. Go on. Bar full, I gotta choke it by hand. I gotta put a booster on it. Really? So I see why the bag's on there. Alright, second attempt with the charger on. Spark plug. Alright, beginning to wonder if this thing had like a little electric shut off. If it is, I gotta hook that up to the key switch so you turn it on. So I made a wire, jumper wire here to see if that will fire that up. If that it is, I want to do that. Because that one don't even have it. So I'll keep the carburetor in case I have a problem with that. So, here we go, another attempt. Don't move. Okay. Oh, I heard it click. Okay, here we go. Pull that wire off? Yeah, I did. Really? Oh, you little shit. I gotta find a way to get this thing on there so it'll run up a little bit. smoke a little bit because it all the oil underneath of it, that's why. The oil off your muffler. I gotta make a jumper wire from that to the key switch. How nice. And she's a runner. But she didn't come out real thick smoke like she was before. Yeah, as soon as I gun the engine up, the wire jumped out of it. So I got to make a new jumper wire from that to the key switch. And I'll get that put on and I'll move it. Alright, add a couple of things to it. This wire right here goes to the automatic shut-off, fuel shut-off right there. And the other wire goes to the kill switch. It's right there. But she is out a runner. If I just mowed this part right here, if you how it is, and even bogged down and nothing. Now it's going to have more than 5,100 hours. I figured by next week he'll be about 5,100 hours on it. That's a lot of hours for this engine to still run. As long as you maintain them, keep the oil change in it, it'll last you longer. Let's start her up again. Now the reason for the bungee here, as I was mowing, the linkage on the bottom underneath this dropped on me. So I put the support here just temporary until I get a new one replaced. I want to put a whole new suspension on this later on. But now she is a runner, ready to go. She's back in service. And there's the blown engine. Completely gone. I'll fade the alternator, the stator, flywheel, the carburetor. So there's a starter over there, but it's gone. And the ignition coil. You've done me for a while, for 5 years. Rest in peace.